As her team, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green is out there with Weissman. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Curry. And it's Bazemore at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, all out there with Harden. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's House in at the 3 spot. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for it.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. So Houston will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James is either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Chalk up 2 there.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Now here's Harden.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Wiseman. Wall against Curry. Over Wall. The shot by Curry, no good.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Harden against Bazemore.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Wall against Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Curry.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, he changes that whole narrative.
Here's Curry. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry can't get it to go. Rockets trailed by 4. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wiggins outside. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Now here's Wiseman. No points in the game yet for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Good on both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They set the pick. The deep 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Green. He dishes it to Wiggins. It's Curry outside. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Warriors leading by 3. Now Bazemore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Wiseman. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the Rockets with possession here. Harden scanning the floor. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Here's Wood. It's stolen by Curry.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Rockets trailed by 5. Here is House. The pass to Wood. From deep Harden. The Warriors pull it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Curry passes to Wiseman. It's hauled in by Wood. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
The Warriors making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 5. Pass to Tucker. He kicks it to House. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. The deep 3 from Harden. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes. In the last 2 seasons, have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep a defense honest.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Warriors on D. They're leading by 8. Cousins finds Wall. Tipped away. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. When Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent, 30% from 3 isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And, of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact.
Houston making a switch. Gordon's checked in, and the basket by Harden.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Harden. Got a piece of it. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Wanamaker the pass to Curry. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 6. Harden with it. He's got 12. And the call will be against Brad Wanamaker. That's his first foul. Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Eric Pascal comes in for Draymond Green. Now here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one goes. Count it.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
Now here's Curry. 4-point game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Poked away. Pascal, the pass to Curry. Here's Chris. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. It's Wall.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Here he goes. Oubre lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Gordon. Here's the 3.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
And it's Gordon missing inside. Here's Oubre. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Cousins. Kicks to Tucker. Passes it to Gordon. Clock at 6. Shoots over Oubre. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pascal with a screen on Wall. Curry, good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Harden outside. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's a screen by Chris. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. 4-point game. There's the drop. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
It's tipped. Curry wide open. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Harden. Defense right on him.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Oubre, good.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Ball against Curry. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. McLemore's checked in for John Wall. And Golden State also making a change. Poole's checked in.
I got ball.
1:14 left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Harden outside. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oubre, no one around him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Here's Poole. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 8.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And the pass to Cousins. The Rockets again can't hit. The Warriors shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Oubre on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Harden with the drive. And good that time. Harden's got 18 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gordon against Oubre. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Cousins. Pass to McLemore. From deep three-point range. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. Never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Ben McLemore is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Harden. And it's Clemens in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Wiseman. kicks it out to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Ben McLemore.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
That free throw, no good. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Here's Cousins. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Here's Poole. Outside, Green. Passes it to Poole. No good on the triple. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And there's the pass to Wood. And some nice passing there by Houston. A fader. Cousins, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Poole. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Rockets trailed by 6. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Daniel House has checked in for Houston. Clemens passes to House. Poked loose. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry kicks to Wiseman. This is to Bazemore. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Clemens, guarded by Curry. To the wing right side. It's House outside. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. They could use a bucket. Rockets with the rebound. Green deciding where to go with it. Good on the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And the Rockets making a change here. Wall's checked in. Wiseman kicks it to Bazemore. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 19 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
And Curry, here we go. They get it again. Knocked loose. And here's Wall. He's got 7. Pass to Cousins. Curry with the rebound. Cousins dishes to House. Pass to Green. Here's Cousins, guarded by Curry. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Passes to Cousins. And that one drops.
That's tough right there. A contested jump shot, and Cousins using his size maybe on that one to help him out.
Curry finds Bazemore. Now Wiggins. Driving inside. That shot off. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. Cousins, no one around him, and another 3 for Houston.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Curry passes it to Wiggins. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And here's Wall outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Houston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Basket counts. Wiseman's got 8 points.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Now the pass to Cousins. The kick out to Wall. Wood sets a screen. It's Wall with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston.
Such a shrewd playmaker. Love watching Wall break down the defense in the pick and roll.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Cousins. To the wing on the left. Ball against Bazemore. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Wall against Curry. Count it. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
For the Rockets, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Wood. Gordon comes in for Danuel House. And it's James Harden in for Gerald Green. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Chris comes in for Draymond Green. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Wiggins. Here's Wall, driving the lane, and Wall slams it home.
And how about Wall? Just phenomenal at taking it to the defense with that lightning quick first step.
Looney kicks to Paschall. Curry deciding where to go with it. Count the basket. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
I don't know how he makes a shot like that look as easy as it did. So elite.
It's Harden with the drive, and it's Harden shooting it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
One shot.
They throw good, James Harden.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. That's 28 points for Stephen Curry.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And last year, just a tough one for Looney. Just couldn't find a way to stay on the court.
Grabbing that jersey for just 20 games last year, and every time he seemed to recover from one nagging injury, another one would pop up, and Looney very frustrated with how last year went, and so were his teammates.
Wall against Curry. And Wall. Here we go now. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Tucker the pass to Harden. Ball's knocked loose. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Harden outside. And Eric Paschall picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Left side, Wall. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Oubre passes to Wanamaker. 1:29 left to play in the first half. Paschall with a screen on Gordon. Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Oubre, that long, slender athlete. You love it when he's on the rise like that.
McLemore's checked in for the Rockets.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Now here's Harden. He's tightly guarded. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Pascal. From the arc. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot from 12. He squares up and sinks it. Cousins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Passes it to Poole. Here's Wanamaker. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. There's a screen by Chris. And Wanamaker gets it to go. Wanamaker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. With the drive, battles through traffic and lays it in. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. In our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 32 points, 3 steals, and 3 rebounds. We were talking about him after his last game, and now tonight we're seeing that same level of intensity. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, everyone needs someone that can stretch the floor. No one does it better than Chef Curry. Defense has been spread out and effective. We'll see if they can make adjustments in the second half. I don't think they can, though.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Green. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Curry. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Wiseman in at the center.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
The pass to House for three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Wiggins with it. Now here's Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Curry. He's got 34. Here's Wiseman. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiseman's got 12.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And stolen by Wiggins. The dish now to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Wood with the block. Outside, Wall. There's the triple. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Knocked away. Curry passes to Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here is House. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Wall outside. Offensive rebound. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Wood.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets trail by 8. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
They get a hand on it. Wall with the steal. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Wall against Curry. Bazemore on the wing. Wiggins outside. Launches it. Sinks the 3-pointer. Wiggins has got 6 points.
And give Wiggins credit. The deep pressuring him there, but in the end, he keeps his composure and able to finish the play.
Andrew Wiggins, kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots. Those long twos has started to take more threes and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
To the paint. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bazemore dishes to Curry. Pulls it up. Nice jump shot. Good. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assist are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision-making can be that much better.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the inside, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Green, he's checked in for Danuel House. On defense, Golden State. Green kicks to Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Throw good, James Harden. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Green, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 10. Knocks it loose. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 7. On deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Harden draws the double. The wide open look here for Wood. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Green. Harden's got 33 points. Here's Curry. He's got 36. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Rockets, DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Christian Wood. And Gordon subbed in for James Harden. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Rockets trail by 4. Wall looking it over. Into the lane. And that one drops for him. Wall's got 21.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry against Wall. Curry passes to Looney. And the rejection by Cousins.
Well, offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And the Rockets making a change here. McLemore is checked in. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Curry. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Wall has hurt him in every way possible tonight. He's got firepower that really only a few guys in our league possess.
Pass to Poole. And here's Paschal, covered by Wall. Puts it up from 12. Wall with some nice defense.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
For the lead, a nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first basket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Oubre outside. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 38 points.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
Wall draws the double. And Tucker kicks to Gordon. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Drives to the hoop. That's tipped. Cousins dishes to Wall. Back to Cousins. The kick out to Wall. Pass to McLemore. Fires the three. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
Here's Wall, and Wall slams it home.
You gotta clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
And the Warriors making a change here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now here's McLemore. Outside, Wall. Outside, Gordon. Launches a three. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Curry, guarded by McLemore. And Wanamaker has it in the corner. There's a screen by Chris. 5 to shoot. Wanamaker misses. Rockets leading by 5. Wall passes to Cousins. Wall finds Cousins. Now here's Tucker. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Oubre. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Haskell with a screen for Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Eric Gordon.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Everything that Curry does seems to be fast. He shoots it fast, makes quick decisions with the ball, great ball handling with quick hands. Opponents at a loss with how to guard Steph Curry.
The Rockets making a switch here. Clemens is checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
1:07 left in the third. Driving to the basket. Clemens with the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's Curry with the drive. The pass to Pascal. Back to Curry. Here's Wanamaker, guarded by McLemore. Clock at 4. He takes it in, and he jams it with authority.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gordon's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Curry with it. There's a screen by Chris. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Outside, it's Harden and Gordon. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Clemens in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The drive by Cousins, and James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Gordon. Driving in. It's good. Gordon's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Houston.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And so here is Golden State. Feeds it to Wiseman. Cousins with the block. Here's Clemens. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 4. Oubre outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And the self-described Tsunami Poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach, the energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Harden against Wiggins. It's deflected. Oubre on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Harden against Wiggins. Pass to House. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. House has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And stolen by Wiggins. To the middle. Oubre outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Harden. Yes, that goes in. Harden's got 35 in the game.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Curry kicks to Oubre. Six to shoot. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Outside, Wall. Passes to Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Wiggins. From deep, Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Cousins converts despite being bodied up by the defense there. He is just so physical and hard to contain.
Wood, he's checked in for Houston. Cousins, no good on the free throw.
And what we know about Cousins is he's a competitor, and I think he just relishes the opportunity every night to get out there and show what he's capable of doing. And I think a lot of people have been rooting for him more so in the past couple years than when he first came into the league.
Wiseman dishes to Green. He kicks it to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And finished off by Wiseman.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Wiggins against Harden. Count that one. Harden's got 37.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
Wiseman the pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Going inside. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooters.
Here's Harden. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors trailing. From deep, Green. And the rejection by Cousins. And that one's good. Wiggins.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Wood, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Curry against Wall. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely, and it's in there. Curry's got 47 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Curry. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 17 now just in the second half.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
They set the pick. It's House outside. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wiggins surveying the floor. Takes the 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection
as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Wood. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldrich.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Harden against Wiggins. Harden draws the double. Here's Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Stolen by Tucker. Wiggins against Harden. Kicks it to House. Shoots over Bazemore. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Wood, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Wall kicks to Harden. Now here's Bazemore. Craps in the tray.
And the three-point shot is something Bazemore has improved steadily over his career. You can't give him room like that to fire.
The three from Harden. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets trail by 4. Harden draws the double. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Green. There's the pass to Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. The shot by House is no good. Warriors leading by 4. Bazemore. No one around him. No good on the 3. House the pass to Harden. And he drives in. Misses from close range. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Curry's shot is off. Rocket shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. All with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Tucker. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Bazemore with it. Pass to Curry. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Harden draws the double. There's the pick. Inside, House. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
The vision and understanding Wall has in pick-and-roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passes out of that set.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Bazemore gets the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Here's Curry behind the back and lays it in. Curry's got 54 points.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Harden kicks to Wall. From outside, off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They double-team Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Wall. Harden against Wiggins. Count it, and the foul. Wiggins, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
One shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the right side. This one for 3. It counts. And now they trail by just 4. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 5. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Harden against Oubre. Pass to Wall. The 3. Wiseman with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, Bazemore showing what every lefty has, and that's craftiness. Just uses his body very well and takes smart shots within the offense.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And a deep three from Harden. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
You